Hey guys, welcome back to Mean Figurines. I'm Cindy. Sorry for being having a late stream today. I was super busy this morning. I'm not sure if you've noticed, I got my new printer. A lot of stuff came in this week. I also got my airbrush kit, and I also got a couple more brushes that I bought from Amazon, and my complete mega paint set with a bunch of colors, so I can finish my D&D figures. Hopefully today. I know it's a late stream and I might end it soon because I was testing out my new printer and the fumes are really strong. So I'm not sure if I'm used to it, but I'm feeling a little nauseous. So I'm just kind of just kind of feeling a little woozy. Just in case, I might just end it a little bit early today. Maybe work on a couple figures that I have here, and yeah, kind of do a little unboxing of my all the stuff that I got in, and then hopefully next week I will start working on my Diva mech. Yeah, I had to do a little troubleshoot. It was a little an error last night, so now I think I got the settings all right, and I'm gonna test it out on my Diva maybe tomorrow or tonight. If I'm trying to think if I'm gonna stream in my room, then I can print tonight. Yeah, again, the fumes are really strong with this machine, so I have to think about it. I've decided that for sure, if I'm gonna print something from this big machine, I'm gonna keep it to the weekdays, and then that way I can stream out in the garage here. So, again, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, I got a bunch of people on Facebook. Hey guys, welcome to Mean Figurines. And yeah, so yeah, it's probably most of my friends on Facebook. I always like to post to my my friends and stuff. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Oh, and they liked it, of course. Thank you guys. Okay. So let me kind of get set up. Yeah, I had to do some tidying up with the garage, moving a lot of stuff around. So yeah, just a busy day today. So what I'm going to work on today is, let me get my little camera over so you guys can see. The goose. There you go. The goose. Right there. Sorry, focus. The little goose. So I'm going to finish giving it a little stain underneath. I feel like I should add some more white because I guess my dirty fingers kind of got a little messy a little bit because it looks like you can't see it on camera, but then it also adds kind of like a texture to the goose. The goose is not completely white, you know, of course they're dirty, they're out in the wild. You're seeing all my background stuff. Yeah, angle that down just a little bit. And the water elemental, that's still a troublesome thing to work on. I do have my airbrush now, so I might practice with this figure, just maybe if I can get like a good focus and do some airbrushing, see how that turns out. I've never airbrushed before, so yeah, it's going to be a big messy practice. And since I got my new mega kit, I'm going to work on the humanoid figures. I want to repaint the brown pants on these figures, and then I also have my druid. So a couple weeks ago I painted her skin, so I'm gonna go over and paint her dress and add in some of the details of her. The tiefling, our warlock of the group, I know my friend wanted to paint this on his own, but I really doubt he has time to, so I'm gonna check up with him again if he's okay with me painting this for him. And then finally, now that I have brown, I'm going to finish my rock earth elemental. So I'm going to add some brown to it to add some like dirt to this to the earth elemental, and add some green for vegetation and finish him off. I really liked how my fire elemental turned out. I don't have him here to show you guys, but if you guys go onto my Mean Figurines Instagram account, you guys can check it out all there. Hey Facebook! Hey everybody on Facebook, my 2 viewers, thank you for tuning in. Oh, you know what? That might be me watching me. So I'm going to cancel out some of my Facebook web pages. And now, oh, yep, that was me. So I was watching myself, trying to keep an accurate number here. All right. Anyways, oh, and I also have a ton of new brushes. I do want to try to give this company a review. Too bad I didn't do the unboxing. I learned on actually looking at the reviews for these brushes, and I did not know this before, that when you first buy your brushes, you should wash them with soapy water, so that you notice in the past shows that when I first opened new brushes, they were kind of stiff. So apparently there's this glue that you're supposed to wash off with soapy water. So I did that all. I got my low Cornell brushes too. So I got a set of these, and I got a set of these new brushes from Transcend. They were on sale on Amazon, I think for like $10. It was a lightning sale. Normally they're $15, I think. The only thing, and some of the reviewers noted that the aluminum was kind of loose. I know one of them is a little loose, but the brushes feel great. I like the texture, what they did on these brushes. Looks really cool. But we'll put them to the test and see how they work out. So, and yeah, so that's with my brushes. I'm gonna put these aside. I did, since I got all these new brushes, I did kind of go through my old brushes and kind of look at what I could still use. Like this one I might toss. This one. Oh, you can't see that. It's so blurry. Oops, sorry. I want to, yeah, I might toss this one. It's, these brushes are way over 10 years old from my college days. So, yeah, I hate to throw away things, but yeah, kind of like retire them and maybe toss them away, some of the worn out brushes, and kind of make some room for the new brushes. Okay, so let me switch back. Oops. It's opening up another website window. Okay. I gotta make sure I'm on this one. Alright. Oh yeah, and I also got a kit of an airbrush cleaning kit, because the most important thing for airbrush, when you're airbrushing, you want to maintain it and clean it, keep it clean. So this kit has all these little cleaning utensil or tools for your airbrush. So I'm gonna do a lot more researching on the internet, how to best maintain your airbrush. I did spend a good amount, about $150 for my airbrush, and it's the Master Airbrush Kit. It seemed like a fair price for an airbrush, and that's why I went for that one. Oops. So that, I got some chemicals, mineral washing liquid, kind of like a thinner, so that will help me clean the airbrush tool. Oh, and I also got this airbrush or paint thinner. It's an airbrush reducer extender. Yeah, so this might help clean or just help me thin out the paints. I've never really thinned do much of paint thinning before, so I'm gonna have to do a little research on the YouTubes and get that going. But first, the next thing I really want to do is open my paint set here. It comes with 50 war paints, so this is for more, I guess, your military, I guess, type colors. It does have a good range of colors that I would want to use. I think this is really good for D&D figures. I might have to look for just your regular primary colors and stuff so I can do other things, but I do have some from my testers that I can still use too. This is acrylic. Yeah, depending on the thickness, I've not have much practice using acrylics for mini figurines. I tried the other week, I think this orange on the duck here. Oops. The orange was done with an acrylic, so it was really hard to do because it felt really thick for the paint. So yeah, it's all about practicing. Hopefully with enough practice I'll get better. So I'm going to cut this open. It's supposed to come with, oh, it looks like it comes with its own brush. A little miniature brush, I guess. And I know it has like a color wheel so you can mix colors. And there's an interesting cap system. Quick shade washes. Huh. White effects. Oh. Well, we'll see how that, what does that mean when I open this up? Oh. Excuse, I do have a friend coming by a little bit later. He's going to drop off some of his old computer parts, so hopefully I can set up another computer or so in here, or a better computer to stream. We'll see. So it comes with the free, please take one. It's I guess a catalog. Oh, interesting. It is a catalog of their paints, so definitely we'll look into this, see what else I can get. I forgot to bring my little drink out I ordered today, so I might have to run into my room to get that. More like more accessory stuff. Look, ooh, drill bits and everything. Interesting. Okay. So, all the paints. They're just like they're small bottles. The picture makes it look, they look really big, but you see here, my bottles. They're just your acrylic squeeze tubes, I guess. Squeezer. Oh, here's my paintbrush. So again, see, it's probably stiff. See, it has that stiffness to it, so I'm gonna have to wash this in soapy water and let it dry out for a little bit before I use it. But it does have a nice tip. Oh, I guess not. Look, it's already fuzzing out. It seems like a cheapy brush, or maybe I just put it in wrong. Okay, I kind of feel like I need like my own drawer. Whoops. Filling up all my paints. I feel like I need my own another drawer over here. Oh, you guys can't see it, but yeah, I have this plastic drawer thingy. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of mosquitoes now, and I thought mosquitoes. Yep, sorry, no, mosquito squatter. Put that over here. Yeah, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna organize these paints. Yeah, there is a lot of paints here. I asked for paints and I got them. It's kind of weird that this, I guess this doesn't have its container. So let's put this aside real quick. Yeah, it's like Christmas again. You guys always see me unbox stuff. So I should look for my browns because that's what I want to start on today. And then I also have these little food trays because these are not like the testers where I could just open the bottle and just dip my paintbrush in. And I have these food trays to kind of pour my little paint in and use that. I have the lids. I might use the lids for these little food trays instead of the actual trays. I'm gonna have to get that in a bit. Let's see. Oh, this doesn't fit. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that was weird. So, okay, so two of these, they have the lids, which is weird. And then, yeah, okay, so put that. Yeah, I need like a little shelf or something to kind of like set all my colors together so I can just access them easily. I do have their color set here. Leather brown is what I'm looking for. 1123. So leather brown should probably, where is that? This is weaponized bronze. Huh. That's what you get for having so many paints now. White matte makes in this way. Ah, found it. Leather brown. So I might want to test this brown out with the humanoid figures just to see if I like it before I start on my Earth Elemental. I'm just going to put all my paints kind of in front of me. They're off camera so you guys won't see them get in the way. I'm going to put this away. Oh, it's another mosquito. Okay. Oh, what brush I should use? Oh, and I need to put on gloves too. Can you put some gloves out? Just don't want to get my hands all painted. And what else? Let me see. This one. I like to practice the strokes first. Yeah, I think this one might work. I don't know about his feet. I don't know what kind of paint should I put his feet. Oh, hold on a second. This kind of mosquito. Got it. Woo! Ooh, that's a big mosquito. Hey, Triangle! Oh yeah, this is my my garage setup. Yeah, you've always seen me in my room. So this is where I paint all my figures. Thank you. And I know it's like what 1 a.m. over there. You're such a night owl. But yeah, glad to see you. I got a lot of paints. I bought a whole kit. Whoops, of paints. Has 50 colors. And I also got an airbrush and my new printer. You see that big one back there with the orange light? Yeah, that's my new 3D printer. I did some test prints this morning. I did one last night, but I had the wrong settings, so it errored. But I did print something out. It's a tiny little table, just to see if it works. I didn't want to like waste my filament, my resin. It's a resin printer. Yeah, it's a big one. Yes! Oh, Misopor! Hey guys! You see my new printer, Misopor? Yeah, I'm gonna be making some serious stuff. Yeah, I did a lot of shopping. I feel so bad because I think I did a little too much shopping. But yeah, so I'm making an effort to put all the shopping to use. A closer view of my printer. I don't know if I can give you a closer view. I can show you with this camera, I think. Let me see. The big orange one. And then I have three 3D printers. The red one, there's one underneath that box, and the big black one right there. Yeah, so I'm gonna start printing the Diva mech out on that tax return or motorcycle sale. Huh? Motorcycle sale. Yeah, I ended up selling the motorcycle back to my cousin, and yeah, and so then I use well, long story, but yeah, I use kind of both, I guess. How much bigger is it than your older printer? Like double the size, at least. It's huge. And apparently, after I bought this one, they just released a larger one, and one that's even twice the size, maybe 3 times the size of this printer, which is crazy. And that was like 4,000. Oh no, it's not even released yet. They just announced it. But yeah, the one next upgrade to this one is like another 1,000, and it's only like 2 inches bigger and stuff. So if I'm gonna get another printer, I would wait for that new printer to come out. Ola can print. Yes, Triangle. I am going to print the Iron Giant after my Diva. So the bed for the resin, I poured into it, and it took half of my 1 liter. It's like about 500 milliliter resin tank. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit more shopping and get more resin. Yeah, I wish I want to take out the tray, but it's dripping with resin right now, so I have to put on gloves and everything and clean it. So it gets a little messy. So I don't want to do that just yet. I'm already kind of like in this mode to paint. But yeah, thank you for joining in, guys. Oh yeah, and then I got the airbrush. I got more paints, of course, airbrush cleaner, more brushes. So I'm all ready to go. So I got this brown here I'm gonna try out. Oh, put on some gloves. Yeah. I had a really busy day today, so that's why I'm on so late. Did my hair. Had to go do my hair, and the only time the appointment was at 1 o'clock my time. And so I was like, oh well, I was just gonna be late. Fiberglass resin? No, it's I think it's like an ABS type resin. Let me see if I can find the bottle. Polymer resin, I guess. It doesn't. Whoa, I think it's leaky. Uh-oh. Oh shoot, it's been leaky. That's not good. Hold on. How's that? How did that happen? Sorry about that. I need to take care of my resin. Where's my new one? I have another bottle. Oh, you know what? I know where it is. It's in my little, yeah, something was leaking. Maybe a little bit of it. Yeah, it's, ooh, whoa, I see a lot of mosquitoes. They are smelling me today. Yeah, it's liquid. And it uses a, UV, I have a UV LCD, and it creates that, it creates the models from that. So I'm gonna put this, hold on a second. Okay. Every time I see a mosquito. Sorry. mosquito killing. Oh, I need to plug in my mosquito squatter real quick before I run out of batteries. Okay. All right, back to painting. So I'm gonna try out this brown. I don't know if I'm supposed. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Just pour a little bit. My little tray. I should just get a little tray instead of this sauce bowl here. Yeah, I'm gonna practice. Oops. Let me set up my little magnifying glass so you guys can see. What are we painting today? Oh, D&D figurines. Let me give you guys a show real quick. Set that up. Can you guys see that? Yeah, I have. I should really get the lids. That might be easier for me to paint. So I have this our human fighter. He uses a crossbow in our group, and then I'm gonna finish up my goose. Sorry, let me adjust this camera because right now I'm in a weird angle where you guys can see fine, I think, but for me it's a little blurry because I'm seeing it at the edge. Yes, goose. So my goose, the story of my goose is she protects my boat. And her name is Affleck. And then I'm going to hopefully work on the druid. Well, yeah, this is a really bad angle for me. Hold on a second. How's that? Yeah, better for you guys. So I'll try to shift over here. Get this wiring out of my way. Yep. And then I'm going to work with the brown first. And so test this brown on. I got to stop talking and start painting before my paintbrush dries. Oh, I like this brown so much better than the brown I used earlier a while back. And yeah, this paint's really like, it's thick. Yeah, she protects my boat. Yeah, so hopefully I get these D&D figurines out of the way. Well, I could smell the paint. It's either the paint or my 3D printer. One of the two that I'm smelling right now. So it's kind of... I gotta be careful because the fumes could be toxic. I mean, it is toxic. And I might be breathing it unintentionally. I would love to put a mask on, but then you guys would not be able to hear me. I feel like I have to add a couple coats of this brown because it doesn't look like it applies too well. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna, after I finish this this batch of paint, I want to use my little trays. Do you not wear a wet paper towel paint thingy when painting models? Do you not do wet paper towel paint? No, what is that? I've never done that. Like, oh, do you like just to test the paint? I should do that. I've seen that on YouTube where somebody just used, like, I know what you're talking about. I think sometimes, so I kind of test your the paint out and stuff. Yeah, I'm not that pro, and I think I should do that. Actually, I've seen that. Kind of understand. I think I know what you're talking about. Again, I think I need to do some more training, some more research, because I'm just like going at it, and there's probably some things, some tips, tricks I'm missing. It's a thing I saw on YouTube. They have paper towel on a tray and add a bit of water to it. Stops the paint. Oh, I think I'm gonna try that. Because yeah, I kind of saw it on YouTube. I thought it was they were just using it to kind of test the paint and stuff, but did not realize that. Triangle, you are so helpful. Uh-oh. Oh, sounds like my friend is here to drop off the computer parts. Yeah, my friend upgraded his computer and he's donating his old parts to me. And then I'm going to try to put it together, or hopefully I have enough parts to put together a computer and have something better to stream with. I'm just a massive nerd. A helpful nerd you are. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna try that later. Maybe when I work on the other colors and stuff. Hey.
Here's the power supply and
Oh, power supply. Cool.
Yeah. I threw away most of the extra ports, but there's
Yeah, no worries. I got cables and stuff.
There's enough cables for the CPU, the motherboard, and one PCI.
Okay. Yeah, I got a lot of cables at work, so I should be okay. Cool.
Where do you want me to put the case?
Oh, you have a case?
Yeah.
Oh.
On it.
Oh, you can just leave it, like, squeeze it. Yeah, just make sure it's inside behind the garage. Yeah, just put it right there and then he'll grab it. Oops, sorry about that. How's hey Dranger, how's your friend doing? I haven't seen him in a while. Juglo or something like that? Yeah, right there's cool. Thanks.
All the screws are taped inside in the Ziploc bag.
Okay.
So everything's in there.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Oh, I should be painting on my white paper. I'm like kind of off. Hold on, let me move my camera. Whoops! My setup over. Because I guess when I put the paper down, I wasn't paying attention where I was putting it. But I just want to make sure I'm on the paper and I don't get paint like I just did on my my cutting mat, my nice cutting mat. Yeah, I have a feeling I should be using. I need like a tray or something though if I'm gonna use like a wet paper towel, or some type of dish or something, so that I don't get water everywhere, get everything all soaked up. He's alright. Yeah, drinking and gaming sesh last night for the people. Cool. What game were you guys playing? And tell him I said hi. I like these new brushes, so much easier, especially this brand Low Cornell. It's my it's a brand I bought way back then, and it's been lasting since over 10 years. So I bought a new set. Specifically looked for this brand on Amazon, and yeah. Oh, I forgot to ask my friend if he smelled the plastic, the 3D printer or not. Huh. You know, I feel like I need another brown because otherwise his pants and everything else is just going to be the same brown. I might go back. I should have kept that leather brown, that lighter brown. I might do that. This looks like his bows. Oops. I'm just going to paint that. Who cares? Sharp pointy brushes. I got a bunch of brushes. Let's check these out. That one's kind of pointy. Yeah, this one is. Yeah, so I'm gonna try these out later. Yeah, I think that wet brush napkin thing should really help. I gotta see if I have another, like a darker brown or something. Because yeah, he's just becoming a one-tone brown figure right now. Oh, I gotta make sure I don't get paint on his face. So I already painted that. Just trying to get his belt and stuff. I know if I use the stain, it'll darken this brown. Maybe I'll do that just for his pants. Yeah, definitely need to. I want to get my little trays out of my my cabinet. And hey, Fog. Actually, John left his computer case here for you. It's right there, the computer case. That's for you.
Oh, from John.
Yeah.
You think this would be able to hold a 38?
I haven't looked at it. Can you can you hold it up? It looks like a fractal design. Yeah, that should do it.
I'll grab it later.
Yeah, I know a lot of computer parts because I work for a computer retail store place. So yeah, the 3080s, if you guys know graphic cards, those things are like high in demand lately. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up this tray here. Has my little Tupperware tray, and I'm gonna use that so that, and then I have a bottle of water, so I'm gonna try your tip. Did you get 38? Oh no, I didn't even try. It was like sold out everywhere, and I'm not a gamer. I know my brother was looking for one. I tried helping my friends out and letting people know, hey, 3080s are in stock. Good luck. Yeah. A friend of mine, the one that just dropped off his old computer parts, was lucky enough to get one. But yeah, those suckers are so high in demand. I don't even try. Yeah, it was sort of, yeah, like they're saying bots, but yes, I don't know. Our company IT manager guy says, he has bot protection and all that, and so I have to trust him. We try our best to help our customers. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go get some trays. I won't go away yet, but I just need to reach up here to get some of these. Ah, here they are. Yeah, I used to have a restaurant before I closed it and have all these takeout trays. So, yeah, I might pick up another one of these plastic drawers. It looks like $30. Oh, you guys can't see it. Oh, it's one of these things. There, one of those. Oops, sorry. Yeah, so I might pick up another one of them, just so that I can hold all my, originally when I got it, I was going to use it to hold all my paint supplies, but then I end up using the drawers for other things. I mean, there is some shelves with paint supplies and brushes, but with my new airbrush kit and stuff, I feel like I need another one just for kind of like a dedicated painting place. Too true, yeah. I have too much things. Too many things. Okay, so I'm going to use this tray instead of this sauce dish. Oh, and then I want to get some paper towels. I want to try that water thing. Okay. So I don't know what they did though. So triangle, do they just wet the towel and that's it? Why, thank you for the YouTube video. I just feel it's rude for me to watch a YouTube video while you guys are. Whoa! Too much water. Too much water. Got my pants wet. I'll watch that later. I'm gonna improvise and try this out on my own. I'm gonna wet my my brush a little bit. I feel like the paper towel is just cleaning my brush. It's not like maybe I should add more water in this dish. Gotta save some water for me to drink. Oh, add water in first, towel on top. Makes sense. I did the opposite. Yeah, I need like a proper dish to do this. I'm just using my Tupperware lid. Okay, so that. Can you guys see that? Oops, a little too far. I feel like I'm too far off. I'm not like centered in my desk here. Look, there you go. Maybe like that. Okay. But I just can't see. My my tripod's too high. Let me adjust my little tripod here. So tomorrow, I'm really thinking taking another crack at Blender Triangle, because apparently you can do a lot of stuff with Blender if you know how to use it. And yeah, and I saw that, I watched that YouTube video, what's that, Blender Guru guy, make his donut. So I should maybe try to make a donut. The only issue with the donut is I'm not going to, like, I don't need to render, I just need to learn how to model. Yeah, Blender Guru. His tutorials are interesting. Like, they're not, like, his voice not dry and boring. So it seems easy to watch. So try to set this up. Yeah, this tripod. Ooh, that's what happened. It's a little loose here. How is that? How did that happen? Oh. Okay. Yeah, so give me this. Oh, I need to like clean my lens too. It's a little dirty. Let me see. Oh, a little bit better. There you go. You can see it glare. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it like that. I can't even see my tray. Oh, here we go. Well, I gotta do this off camera. I can't off the lens. Uh-oh, where did I put the cap? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm going to wow, it's so hard to see anything through these lenses at this angle for some reason. I'm kind of like, let me try this. Move this camera back, this up a little bit. So, okay. It's like I'm out of focus with my like I see it, but because of the perspective, it's closer, so it's kind of like weird. This paint does dry up pretty quick though, so I have to be careful. I'm just adding another coat right now. I see a couple spots I missed. See, I can't find my paint dish. There it is. Mayan angle. Is that? It's a little. Yeah, I need to wipe my my lens here. Add this in. So he's gonna look like the Bruce Campbell guy from Living Dead, or what's the? I keep on forgetting the movie. The Ashes, Living Dead, or something like that. I forgot what the movie was, but yeah, my friend wanted his figure to look like that. So I'm gonna paint his shirt blue, give him a brown pants, and maybe give him some black shoes or something. Probably stain it first because the brown, although this is a darker brown than what I had on before. It's not it's too flat to me, so I'm gonna try to add some more texture. Yes, Ashes of Evil Dead. That's the movie. I keep on forgetting that name for some reason. You got it. That's the movie. Yeah, so paint him that. Okay, I gotta be careful not to get the face here. This new brush is really good. So I need to watch that YouTube video with your wet napkin thing because I don't know like how often am I supposed to wet my napkin, because every time I wet it, my paint comes off. So I don't know. So maybe like when I run out of, see, I have this habit to come back to my paint and add more paint. But I should be adding like the wet water or something like that. So I told my friends that I want to finish their figures this week, but yeah, depending how late I stream tonight, maybe I'll stream to here tomorrow. But again, I want to learn Blender. I feel like I really need to learn Blender so I can start doing my own 3D models and printing and you know, makes things for people. Because I don't want to, you know, I can print stuff online. Ooh, I'm off camera. Sorry about that. How's that? Better. I think that's better. I think they wet in the start and then that's it for the session. Oh, okay. So I did that already. Okay. I think this paint doesn't stick as well when I'm noticing. I feel like I have to like go back and add another coat. Oh, I missed that whole side. Hold on. I can hit that. Okay. Hit that. Well, you have a 3D printer. It'd be a shame not to. Yeah, you're right. It's just, yeah, originally I'm more familiar. I'm not professional, but more familiar with 3D Max and doing things. I just really just kind of like get learning that Blender and make wonderful things. I have 3 3D printers, so I need to put them to work. Otherwise, they're just very expensive paperweights if I don't do anything with them. Yeah, why do I have three 3D printers? I don't know, I guess I'm crazy. One of them is the MakerBot, and that one uses the filament. So I have a lot of filament still, but the quality on the MakerBot is not as good as the resin printers. So these figures I made are made from the resin printer, which is the little tiny one underneath the brown cardboard box I have on my table. The reason why it's underneath the cardboard box is because the resin's light sensitive. Even with the orange screen that's supposed to block out UV lights, I just added extra precaution to cover it. And I might cover the screen with the window, the bigger printer, with a towel, just to keep dust off my machine and cover that as well. So I want to get his belt here. Oh, again, I gotta be careful with the face. Oh, I got a little bit on the face. It's okay. That's his beard. So I'm gonna make his beard black later. I think I need more paint. Add some more brown. I need to look up and see if I can buy these paints by themselves. And have you thought about selling the older ones and getting another of the new one? No, because I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't think I would get much for my MakerBot, and I've already spent like another, I would say, almost $300 upgrading it so I can print ABS plastic. So I'm not gonna get rid of that. That's more for for my printing needs, the bulk stuff like the building textures and stuff. When I need to print something big that doesn't require a lot of details, I want to use the traditional plastic filament for that. So the filament is a lot cheaper than the resin. So that's why I'm keeping that around. And ABS is a lot cheaper than PLA, but although ABS is a little bit more difficult to, well, I'm feeling kind of lightheaded for a little bit. Sorry about that. Ooh. I'm gonna put the fan towards me real quick. So my hair is gonna fly in my face a little bit. I don't know, it's maybe the smell in this room. I'm not sure yet. I feel like I'm used to it already. But just gotta be precautious and not poison myself, I guess. Good call. I want to get some water. I mean, for me, right? Not the brush. Really did that. I'll get my other bottle. Okay, much better. Alright, back to this guy. Where else? Oh yeah, I gotta get his belt. Gotta be careful with the face. I know the troubles of streaming. See, I don't game, so my go-to thing is creating things, crafting. I've always wanted to craft, so now I get to have time and stream and craft, talk to great people like you, Triangle, and yeah, do my things. I've been trying to figure out when I do the bigger stuff like cutting wood and stuff. Oh, if anything, that's horrible. Just printing that little thing, my whole garage is like fumed. I had to have like 3 fans blowing air to circulate air, and I feel like I still smell it. I don't know. Again, I'm also kind of used to it, and I just did my hair too, so it has like my hair has like hair chemicals too. So I'm just a mixture of smells right now. Oh, I'm liking this brown, how it's coming out. I just need I feel like I need another brown. I need to look for another brown because everything is just brown on him now. either that or I'll stain him a little bit in certain areas. Yeah, I might do that just so like the belt and stuff is a darker brown, and then I'll leave his pants like this brown or so. It's gonna be very hard to. I need like precision. See, I just noticed like this paint doesn't stick too well. Maybe because I'm painting on another color and it's not like a primer that it'll stick to. So that might be the issue. I think tonight I'm going to look up some YouTube videos and learn how to thin out my paint so I can use my airbrush. Because I really need to practice using that too. I'm just right now I'm just over painting certain areas because again I'm gonna go over it with another color, but I just like to overpaint my first color just so that I don't have like missing spots, like little white spots here and there. To it so. I think I got him here. Alright, now, so he's all good. I'm gonna let him dry out a little bit. The next guy is my bartender. So the bartender, we have our group, we go to this bar to meet up, and because we have a secret headquarters, and in order for us to get mail and messages, we always tell people, yeah, go ahead and send a note to the Wandering Dwarf bar, and they'll pass the message to us. And so yeah, so we need I so happen to have who voices the bartender? Our DM. Our DM voices all the non-player characters and stuff. Yeah, our DM's good. I like our DM. This is the longest D&D campaign I've played, and my character is still alive. Normally, I always get my character killed. I think I've been playing for about 5 years now on this campaign. Although we only play like maybe 2 hours a week, and then depending on the workload. Oh no, I got some brown. Oh, something on here. Oh, I have to repaint that or do something about that later. I accidentally got his shoulder there. Does it not get boring keep playing the same character? You know what's funny? I play the same character in all my campaigns. I'm a rogue. It's at least a rogue. In this campaign, I'm a rogue fighter. I even, and it's too bad, I have to show you the picture later. I've gone LARPing. Well, for D&D, I like it because it's all imagination, and so and it's not the character. You know, you play the character, but a lot of things happen in D&D. So yeah, it's easier for me to play the same character, so I can be in character, and play it really well, I guess, is the other thing for that. I used to be. We stopped LARPing. Well, I stopped LARPing because the group, it was like a beginners group, and then the organizer stopped doing the group, and then COVID happened. I take back. Yeah, I am a nerdy. I never denied that I'm a nerd. I didn't know how big of a nerd compared to you, so I am a pretty big nerd. Yeah, LARPing was interesting. The reason why I got into LARPing, and it's funny because during my the years I went to Comic-Con, I wanted to cosplay. And so I was looking for D&D, like looking for weapons, D&D weapons and stuff. I figured I want to cosplay as my character Thea in D&D. It's a lot of fun. Oh my god, and it's a good workout too. Oh, I overpainted this guy. I have to. Oh, I don't know what to do now. I can see I overpainted his shoulder here. Oh, I have to go back with his skin color again with precision and redo this area. Yeah, so back to, yeah, I was looking for costumes online, and I ventured into Etsy, and looking for home, custom made costumes and stuff, and that. And this term came up on my, when I'm looking for costumes, LARP. So at first I was like, because I'm a rogue, right? I'm looking into leather pieces and stuff, and I was like, what's this LARP? And I didn't know what it was, and I was like kind of like worried that, oh, is this like some sexual thing? I have no idea what that is. So I didn't bother looking it up until I started shopping for weapons, swords, and the LARP was there. I'm like, okay, what is this LARP? And so I looked up LARP, and it was like, oh my god, live action role playing. That's what it is. And I saw the videos and everything, and it so happens in Southern California, there's a lot of LARPing groups. And I was like, oh my god, I gotta try this out. So I went to one. It was like, I think it was like $20 for the session. And they welcome newcomers and stuff. And so I played. And oh my god, it was so intense because D&D, you're rolling dice. For LARP, you're actually sword fighting people. Yes, I ended up spending, I'm gonna say a good, at least over $500 on my costume and weapons and stuff. I got really into it, but although I only played 2 sessions, unfortunately. I do my costume. I am thinking if we do have a Halloween party at work, I might wear my costume. And if you stay on long enough, I will show you my costume. I have it on my Facebook page, I think. Yeah, my Facebook. So I have to load that up in a bit. It's brown. It doesn't stick. Yeah, the chess piece, I buy at Comic-Con. I think it was like $200. It's like a leather chess piece. I think it was about $200 or so. $250, and then the gloves, they were about $150. They're like handmade leather gloves. And then various other pieces I bought, like the sword was like another $90. And for LARPing, you have to get like a LARP graded weapons so that you don't hurt other people. So it has to be the specialty foam sword and stuff. So I got that. And then after my first run of LARPing, for me, like as a character, I like to dual wield swords, and it was too physically intensive for me to try to fight somebody with 2 swords. So I kept my 2 swords, and I ended up buying a bow and arrow set where you shoot like giant Nerf arrows at people. It's a good costume. I wouldn't wear it every day because in LA it's hot. I mean, it's not a hot costume, but yeah, people would look at me funny if I wore it every day too. But as soon as I finish this bartender, I would treat you to my picture. Yeah, in the picture, I'm at the park, totally decked out with my weapons and my my bow and arrow. Yeah, I want to go back to LARPing again. It was a lot of fun. I even modified my boots so that because my boots were was a wedge type boot, but walking in those boots in like soft grass or soft dirt, my feet would sink in and I would fall over and stuff. It was so hard to walk, and I went to a what do you call those people who fixes shoes? A cobbler. There you go, a cobbler, and asked them to kind of flatten out the shoe. They added a piece to kind of make the wedge more wider so that I have more footing. And sadly, I never got to try it out after I got it all fixed and everything. Yeah, COVID happened and I never got to really test out in the wild. I'm just imagining old grandmas walking their dogs while you're LARPing away in the park. Yes, that happened a lot. You know, of course, like there's people running families in the park, and you'll see, and it's not a small group for LARPing either. I think at most it was like about 40 people LARP group, 20 on each side. So you have the good side, the campaign side, like the players, and then you also have the storytellers and the evil characters or the story characters while playing. And so that's another group of people, and everybody's all in costume. And once the LARPing starts, it's all on everybody's in character. Nobody talks about the real life. So when people came up to me and they'll talk to me and they'll ask me, oh, where are you from? And I go, oh, I'm from LA. No, where are you from? I'm like, oh, I'm from the Nether Woods or something like that, or some forest far away. I played an elven, you know, my character's an elven rogue, so I played that. Yeah, you'll see my character in a bit. Yeah, a lot of people they'll see us and they'll wonder like, what are we doing? And they'll try to take pictures, and then we'll have a couple people in the group kind of walk up them and ask them not to take pictures. No, I'm actually an elf from LA. That's my backside. A Los Angeles Woods elf. There is a Los Angeles forest that's on fire right now. But yeah, they even gone as far as go to like a campground out in the east of Los Angeles, and they'll rent out like a cabin, like a large cabin, and do like a weekend LARP. I was like, whoa, that's so hardcore. And I wasn't brave enough to do a full weekend yet. I barely know these people. I don't want to like, and they all share the campground or share rooms and stuff. And I was like, I barely know you guys to get that personal. But yeah, if you haven't tried it, it's a lot of fun. If you like D&D and stuff, it's a lot of fun. You gotta get the embarrassment out. I tried getting my friends to go, and they're like, no, too embarrassing. I'm like, dude, it's a lot of fun. And these are my friends that play D&D too. They're like, no, that's it's a little too much for me. I'm like, you guys are missing out. Okay, I'm gonna wet my brush because I don't want to get it to dry. And I'm out of my brown right there. Let me take a look at my I can see little patches of the light brown in him. I feel like I have to do another coat in a bit. But I am liking this brown, so I might I am gonna use this brown for the Earth Elemental. This is the mini Earth Elemental. Ooh, he looks good on camera. Yeah, this is the mini Earth Elemental I stained and stuff. And then his bigger one is over here. This is just his legs. But yeah, I'm gonna add some brown, add dirt, and then go back and add some green for their vegetation. So let me switch over. Let me see if I can go to my Facebook page. Where did I put it? I'm trying to remember where I put my picture. It's actually, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Profile photos. I got a lot of photos. Albums. Give me a minute while I go through my photos real quick. Where did I put it? Oh, I think I found it. Hold on. Oh, that's my older large picture. I had a good one. Where is it? That's the good one. Oh, that's weird. It didn't show up my picture. Where did it go? Huh. That's weird. Thought it was in the album. Pictures. It's under my mobile uploads. Nope, not there. Oh, I have it on my phone. Sorry, I have a lot of pictures. Trying to find that one. I have my older version before I upgraded all the components, but I want to show you like the full one. I don't have it here. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my phone and upload it to my Instagram account real quick, or at least my Google Drive. Oh, here it is. Okay, how do I share this? Try to put this on my Google Drive. Okay, this is my good picture. Give me 1 second. Oh, I need to go into my Google Photos. Where is my photos? That's the one I just uploaded. Oh, Google. I just uploaded you. Let me just add photo. The only problem with the add photo part is how do I I have to go through all my photos to do that. No, that's not it. That's really tough to find. What if I just did this? Hold on. I'm just gonna add it to my Instagram. Oh, I was sending it to people. I don't want to do that. Oh, I can't do it to my Instagram because it crops my picture. Hold on. Ah, technology. Upload 2 photos. Yeah, I'm uploading to that account. Yeah, that's the right account. Upload. Photos. Upload completed. Sharing. Albums. Or maybe I could just show you on the camera. Oh yeah, I could just do that here. Sorry, resolution's not gonna be good. Yeah, that looks horrible. Hold on. Let me see. How do I add this to my Facebook or... So if I add it to my feed, oh no. I'm trying to use the stupid thing. Hold on. Stories, I'm gonna add stories, your story, my feed. Gotta be an easier way to do this. Camera. No. I did upload the photos. See, direct. No, not direct. How do I save this photo? Wait, print? No, that's not it either. Make sure to upload photos, your story, my newsfeed. Because if I do it to my newsfeed, no, I don't want to do it to my this profile. It goes to my main profile, not my main figurines. I'm expecting great things now from this photo. Better be. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm having technical difficulties. It's a pain in the butt. I need to just add it to my Google Drive or something. Where is Google Drive? Should I just email myself? I'll just email myself this photo. Oh wait, wrong email. There you go. Pick. Okay, almost there. So sorry, so sorry. And now I gotta just look for my email. Oh, there it is. I should download it. Let's download it real quick. Alright. Now for my desktop, this one. There it is. See my swords, I have 2 swords, my arrow, I'm sorry, my bow, my arrows back here. I have this leather piece of armor, and printed leggings, and my boots. And I got the elf ears. Yeah, I spent a lot on this costume. And I actually have arm pieces that are not in this picture, and I have a shoulder piece too that I bought afterwards. Well, thanks. I even got a hooded shirt for the winter, but yeah, it's kind of a grayish, and I don't like the fabric too well. It's not as good. But yeah, I'm just wearing kind of like a V-neck shirt, t-shirt, kind of cotton shirt, and then I put the breastplate, or not breastplate, breast piece on, and then yeah, the shirt is kind of long, so it covers my bottom. War paint. I don't want to be like a vicious elf or anything. But yeah, so that's my elf. That's Thea, my character in whatchamacallit, Dungeons and Dragons and LARP. Why, thank you. Okay, so back to my painting. I have that open. So this dude, you can see a little bit of the light brown. I actually kind of like it. It adds a little bit of texture. I kind of wish I had the darker brown first before I had the light, I guess. I think he's okay. Maybe I should add another coat. Let's see how the other guy looks like. Yeah, I got everywhere I want brown on this guy. He looks okay. Yeah, the bartender. So, my goose, Affleck. So I'm going to, I think I'm going to add a little stain, and I gotta be very careful how I add this. Ooh, I almost want to add, instead of stain, I want to like get my fingers like a little bit of brown on my fingers, kind of like dry brush it. I could try that. Let me see. Dry brush to kind of like the brown on it instead of doing a stain like I always do with everything I do. I want to yeah, dry brush it. Yep, that's what I'm gonna try to do. But I need a dry brush. This is a wet brush. Hold on. Plus, I'm getting into like the deep details on this figure, so I need a small brush. Where's a small brush? Let me practice with this. Maybe this will work. Just a little bit of brown. Try to dry brush it. Yeah, I'm not good at dry brushing. I'm too impatient to and I'm just wet brushing, I guess is what you call it. So yeah, that. Oops, still too wet. Yeah, too much. Maybe that's the wrong brush. I need like a maybe this one. Go like that. Yeah, I'm not good at dry brushing. It doesn't look right. I feel like I have too much paint still. Okay. So I want to do its eyes. I'm horrible with eyes. Oh, you know, I forgot to wet the paintbrush. Well, never mind. I was supposed to have dry brush, so that's wouldn't be right. Okay, so I want to do the eyes. I need a really, really good tip. Oh, I totally forgot. I have the markers. I'm gonna use the markers, the pens. That'll be easier. I have a black. Oh, I think a mosquito bit me in the arm. Yeah, these things still kind of thick. I'll try, but I can see the eyes on the goose, the eye sockets. I feel like I need to look at it straight ahead. Like I see the eye socket right here. Right, steady. How am I gonna do this steady? Ooh, let me look at this. Oh no, I slipped. He looks like he's like, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. Yeah, fix this one. This side looks okay. How's that? Yeah. Sorry, I got bit in the elbow. Ah, mosquito bit me in the elbow. It's a little itchy now. Yeah, I think so. It looks alright. think I'm ready to finish him off too. Her or whatever. Goose. Whatever. Affleck. I think it's a her. It's a her. Yeah, I need more practice with eyes. Oh, one of my friends on Facebook. Hello, Facebook. Okay, so for this, for the base, I always go with this light tan. I mean, not light tan, light gray. I think it was you that suggested it, or somebody. I'm gonna do brown. I forgot. Yeah, somebody suggested that I should paint the. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm itchy for some reason. Something bit me on the side here. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and use my brown. I think I'll use the same brush, and I'm going to paint the base brown because ducks, you know, they walk around in the dirt. So instead of my typical, well, I don't have it here, my typical light brown that I use, I mean not light brown, light gray I use on the base, I'm going to use brown. I do apologize, something bit me a couple times on my arm over here. Okay, so let me move this out. So I always like to work from the inside. Well, first I'm going to test the coat, which is a lot of paint I actually have on it, this thing. It's very wet. Of course, because I wetted my brush. But I feel like I thinned out the paint a little bit too when I wet the brush. Why did I just add more paint when I was trying to lessen the paint? Oh well. So I'm going to go in from the inside. I feel like I need to use another like finer brush. Yeah, see this paint? It doesn't I think I'm gonna have to add another coat later. Like you can see the orange go through. Mosquito just bit me. Hold on. Shit. It just bit me right in the arm and flew away. Okay, hold on. I got a big bite on my arm here. I want to put my ointment on, but I'll have to change my gloves if I do. Yeah, I have a lot of mosquitoes. Oh, there's another one. Where'd they go? Yeah, I have a lot of annoying mosquitoes. Okay, this is like a nice tip here. So I might, I want wet a little bit and then add my brown. Yeah, I have this water, but every time I look up, it's gone. Okay. So this brown is not sticking at all to my the orange I put on here. So what I'm gonna have to do is add a couple coats, I think. Or I just need more brown. Maybe it's just not it's a little dried up. Oh, it's so itchy now. It was like right in the fold of my arm. I'm starting to see the bump too. So let me try to finish this real quick, and then I'm gonna put my ointment on. Yeah, I got this ointment that it relieves the itch and gets rid of the bump pretty quick too. Hard to paint because my arm is kind of like stinging and itchy. Be cool to make a pond with some little reeds or plants based out of epoxy resin for the goose. Oh, you know, that would, oh, hold on, where's my squatter? Got it! I got another one too. I got two, I think. I think it bit me on the side too. Ah, it's starting to itch here. Well, that was a big one. I can see the body. Yeah, it bit me twice here. Okay, I have to give in. I'm gonna have to use my ointment real quick because it's starting to itch really bad right now. And then I'll have to change gloves. Yeah, I got this electric squatter. Ah. It bit me through my shirt on the side here too. There's less mosquitoes because I've been yelling at my mom for her gardening, and she will always leave these little puddles of water in the garden, in the little buckets and stuff. So got rid of most of the buckets of water. And less mosquitoes. Before I would be bit like 8 times just sitting out here. Yeah, this helps. I feel like on the side of my shirt. Sure. Sorry, let me get to it. Okay, a little bit better. Oh, did my music stop? Oh no, never mind. Can't hear. Okay, so I need to put on some new gloves. Wish I could show you my bite. It's like 2 bites. Ooh, can you see it? Can you see it? I can't get my arm around the camera. I realize streaming is a lot of work. It for some reason it takes a lot of energy out of me. Like, I've been kind of like on the fence whether I should stream 4 hours or just stick it to 2. But I just feel like 2 hours you can never get anything done, especially like painting and stuff. I was originally gonna stop at 6 or so, and so right now I'm just kind of waiting for. Because my mom was cooking something today, and she most likely will call me, and I might just end the stream from there. Or I should mix this up a little bit. But yeah, that was a really, really big mosquito. Juicy, fatty one. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to try to stream at my regular time at 2 o'clock, which is, I think, 10 o'clock your time, Triangle. Yeah, sometime around there. I'm going to try to spend the morning learning some Blender. Depending how far I get, either I'm going to stream from my room, or I'll maybe stream out here again and finish some of my paintings. Oh, trying to get the inside of the duck legs first. It's a little hard to hold it. Holding it by its head. Oh, yeah, you know what? I think I should, just so I can get the hang of things. And maybe, yeah, if I make it tomorrow morning. Where is his feet? I'll show you my donut. I still haven't organized my my cabinet, my shelves to add my new figures yet too. I just have no time to do like stuff around the house with work and like a busy morning today. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to do that stuff yet. So my figures are still sitting in little boxes on the floor. Oh, can't see at that angle. How's that? No? Like for me right here is like the middle of my magnifying. I should go back a little bit and go up. No, that. Trying to get like, so I keep on going off the camera. Oh, that's off the camera, and so that's where my lens is. The middle of my lens. Let me try to readjust. Maybe there. How's that? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's kind of okay. Yeah, I can't get that other side of this toe right here. I'll turn this around and try to get it from this side. Ooh, that's so hard. Oh, can you see that? Okay. Maybe that's better. No? There you go. Oh, there. Okay, good. Sorry, it's hard to talk when I'm getting into like the position. I kind of like have to hold my breath a little bit so I don't shake. Yeah, I really want to start printing Diva tonight. But again, if I do that, my garage is going to have all these fumes and I won't be able to work on this tomorrow. So I will see. I feel like I still have a lot of painting to do. And I can always print, do the printing during the week when I'm not out here. Oh, it's so hard to get that one tiny corner from this angle. I can't see it from this angle, but I can't reach it when I'm over here. Well, it gets blurry at a certain angle of this magnifying glass. So I gotta be careful with that too. Okay, I think I got it. I think it's a little blurry for you. Like right there. Oh, there you go. But for there, it's like when it looks okay for you, it's kind of blurry for me. I was kind of trying to find that middle area where we both can see it. Yeah, definitely I'm gonna have to go through this with another coat because yeah, this brown is not sticking properly. I'm not getting a nice coat of this paint. You can start painting Diva rather than having a mountain of miniatures to paint before it. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I have all week to paint to print Diva. And yeah, because I do want to finish these D&D figures. I don't know if I'm gonna do more D&D figures. I really want to start doing the dioramas and stuff. I might, if I don't get 3D, figure out my 3D modeling, I might just remember one of those 3D houses I showed you. I might just use Mesh Mixer and break up the walls and then try to cut that up so I can print it on my my MakerBot. And so that is a little tricky too, but I want to get my MakerBot running. You know, I upgraded for a reason and stuff, and I haven't really printed much for my upgrades. I only printed like a tower, one of those D&D towers, using the ABS for my test print, and yeah, I just never really did any more after that. And so I should put that to use. Sorry, it gets blurry at certain angles, so I have to like kind of look away. Yeah, for Diva, I'm gonna use my airbrush so I can get a smooth coat for the pink or the pinkish pieces. I'm gonna use my airbrush, and then for the I guess like a dark, it's kind of like a dark gray in between the pinks. I'll use my brush for that, but just as a base coat after I prime it, I'll use my airbrush and get some practicing on that. I think I should have done Iron Giant first, but the reason why I'm doing that second was, one, I told myself I'm going to do Diva first, the mech first. I mean Diva mech first, and then two, Iron Giant. I don't have enough resin for Iron Giant. Seeing how big I want to make him, I need to buy more resin, and each bottle is about $30 something. This is pretty steep. So just to print them out, it might cost me maybe $120 of resin worth. Again, I haven't sized it on my printer to see what that cost looks like. Yeah, oh, forgot to tell you, the program that I use, the cheat toolbox, whatever. It'll if you set it right, it'll tell you how much resin you use and how much that cost is. And so I haven't like scaled everything and do my Iron Giant yet, but it's gonna be expensive. I feel, and I've already did a lot of shopping, and I just want to take a little break from shopping, buying things, and and actually work on things and you know, make things and stuff. So enough buying and more working. Yeah, this paint smears a lot, so it's hard to. I have to go back. Have to go back and add another coat after it dries out. I can see a lot of smearing. So I'm gonna go. I think I got enough areas for this. Whoopsie, smeared it again. So I'm gonna go back, let it dry out a little bit, and go back. But since while I let it dry, I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna go back to the bartender and find all my smudges and stuff and patch him up a little bit. Little spots that I miss. Yeah, first time trying this paint out. Originally I was looking for Citadel paint, but they just don't sell kits or so. I didn't see it on Amazon. And so I saw this and it seemed pretty cheap, you know, for like 50 different colors and stuff. For $100, like it's like pretty much like $2 a bottle. So I ended up getting this set instead. It's a little hard to paint, I tell you that. It's harder than my testers. Well, it doesn't like stick to the surface very well. So you have to do like a couple coats. Okay, so I think I got all what I need with this bartender. We'll go back to the warrior, the fighter. Get some of the spots I miss on him. Try not to get his face. Alright, you have a good night. Thanks for tuning in, Triangle. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Sleep well. Yeah, I'll probably be out here. I'm going to take your advice again. I'll be out here painting tomorrow. So I'll catch you later. The bag. Yeah, I'm liking this brown. It's really good. Gotta get the inside of this. Almost out of my paint here. I don't want to add another. Put some more down just for this area. I'll try to get in there as close as possible. There you go. And get that surface. Top it there. Alright. Yeah, these browns coming out pretty good. Okay, let me see if I can come back to the goose. See if this is dried yet. A little bit. Maybe I'll add some more brown. Just to finish up the goose. Almost done. Oops, wrong brush. Get some of the spots I missed in the first round. Yeah, this paint requires at least 2 coats. But once you get the second coat on, things will start looking good. Oops. Gotta be very careful here. So a tiny spot I missed on the first run. And I'm not liking what I did with the front of the feet here. It looks kind of uneven. And so I'm gonna go back. Oops. It's hard to really hold this guy right. Doesn't have anywhere else to hold except for his head. Go in here. Get just the tip. Front of his feet right here. And then get the inside toes. Okay, got that one. Now, so how much? Gotta get the between the feet here is the hard part because I can't see it from this angle, but I can only get to it from this angle. Missed the spot right in the middle there, and I'm trying to. Oh, it's like I'm smearing it. Okay, got that. Let's see what else. But another mosquito just bit me. Hello, Facebook. Oh, the mosquito came in my room. Ah. Got my mosquito killer. It's hiding behind my light right now. Oh. Bye bye, Facebook. Being slaughtered by mosquitoes out here. Alright, the duck is done. Goose. Done. I think that's done. Alright, I'm going to try to dry brush the golem as much as possible. Add some dirt on it. Yeah, I need more practice on dry brushing. I'm not doing a good job dry brushing this. He just looks like I dropped him in dirt. Well, I guess that is the effect I'm looking for. Just gonna have to not dry brush and just actually go in with some actual brown and just trying to get some of the tops of the rocks here, around the rocks. Mosquito. Where'd it go? I smell my blood. Got bit again. I got bit again. This pesky one that's just hovering around my my table. Where'd it go? Just bit me on the left arm. As soon as I let go my swatter, it'll come back and hover around me again. Ah, it bit me already. I think after I finish up this little earth golem, I might call it a night due to pesky mosquitoes. Yeah, I'm not liking what I'm doing here. Need to kind of dry brush it. Got bit so many times already. Ah, I got bit twice on my left arm. So on camera he looks kind of cool. Just not trying to dry brush him more. I want to add green, some green, dark green for his vegetation. Oh, I see a mosquito. Oops. Just got my face there with my paintbrush. That bit me twice already. 2 in this arm, 3 in this arm, 2 in this arm, 5. 5 times 3. Like a dirty rock golem. Or earth elemental, I guess. Keep on saying rock golem because that's what he looks like. I'm just trying to dry brush as much as possible. It's coming out okay. Not. I guess I don't have a good picture in my mind of how the dirt was supposed to look on him. What's up? Trying to just making sure that I don't have like wet spots on him. I'm just dry brushing as much as I can. Oh, I guess this is how you dry brush. I mean, literally it's dry. Oh my god. The bite on me has grown, so I need to put some ointment on that. Take a look. I don't want to stop because I'm doing a good job dry brushing this brown on. Uh-oh. I got some random message from an app. Hate that when it does that. Oh, sounds like it's telling me my music probably stopped or something. Let me see what this stupid app is telling me. It's TikTok, and I do not want to say it. So I downloaded TikTok for work. Now stupid gave me alerts. Oh, my music is on. I need to go put my music back on. There you go. I got a big mosquito bite right there. I don't think you can see it, barely, on camera. But pesky mosquitoes. Gotta deal with pesky mosquitoes out here. Yeah, I wish paint don't smell, so then I can, I can kind of paint in my room, but my room's not set up for this type of work. I don't want to accidentally spill paint on my carpet or so. So, gotta deal with the elements out here. And painting elementals. Ah, hit me on the side one real good. The bite right here, I have to open my shirt to get to it, so I'm gonna have to do that afterwards. But it's starting to annoy me. It bit me twice on the side here. Okay, so I might have to call it quits pretty soon because I'm too itchy. I'm so itchy. See how he looks on camera. I want to dry brush some vegetation on him as well. I don't want too much because what is that dust piece right here? Get that out of the way. Oh, you know, I need to do the other pieces too. Let me start on that first. Maybe I can power through and finish the big golem too. Do some dry brushing on the big golem, and then I'll call it quits and go inside, eat, watch some. I gotta stay away from the TV and watch some YouTube videos. What is this? What brush was my brush I used? It was this one. And I do want to finish my episode of that was not it. Did I use this brush? That did not go well. I think it was this brush. Okay. think that's my mom. I think dinner's ready. Dinner's ready, then I'll call it quits for tonight. Dry brushing is like adding foundation on yourself. You kind of like will go over and over. The first stroke you're not going to see anything, but you keep on brushing it, like how you do not foundation but blush. It slowly starts. The color starts appearing. It looks. Some blue here I want to kind of cover from another paint, I guess. Can't get rid of it. Yeah, it's a little too much, but so for the big one, I'm actually going to go all around the pieces and dry brush him. So he has like this like tint of brown on him in certain areas, the cracks and stuff. Saw a mosquito. Every time. Oh. Can't get it. I saw it. It's just hovering around here. I feel like it's bitten me on the legs a couple times. I feel itching the legs too. I don't think I'm doing a good job with this brown. I don't know. I feel like I need to add a stain again over this brown a little bit. So I might darken my brown and make it pop a little bit more. Alright, let's work on the next arm. Yeah, I need more practice in this dry brushing technique. Whoops. Gotta move my fingers out of the way so I don't get paint all over the figures I don't want the brown on. Oh no, I did too much right there. I feel like my staining, I think I do need to go back and stain it because it's just it looks like a flat brown. Doesn't have the texture I was looking for. It's just like, it's just dirty, but yeah. I'm gonna have to go back and touch it up with a stain or something. Hey, Whiskey! My stray cat. The neighborhood stray cat. Looking for food, I think. I name her Whiskey. Because she whisks away every time you come out. Because she's a scaredy cat. Yeah, I definitely think I really need to add more stain to this. Not giving it enough texture. The brown is making it flat. Look at his butt. Yeah, I think I'm gonna come back later tonight, not on camera, but take out my print and clean my bed, clean the tray, and so be ready to print Sunday night and all weekend. I'm not all weekend, all week. While I'm not out here, I'll be printing. And hopefully next weekend I'll have a Diva mech all printed out, and then I can maybe I'll try to prime it during the week so then I can just start practicing my airbrush. But yeah, definitely I think I'm gonna add I need to add some more brown. Just a little bit more. I just feel like it's not deep enough, the brown in certain areas, or I just have to keep on using the brush more. But I think once I stain it, when the stain goes over the brown, it might darken it just a little bit more. And make things pop more. To me, it looks flat. I think on camera, it looks okay on camera, but for me, it doesn't look all that. Doesn't look like texture. It just looks like I accidentally dirtied him. I feel like I can add deeper browns or something in the cracks right here like that, and in there. Just need to make sure it's not get my dry brush. I think we're a good spot. I just need to add in the stain. Stain him a little bit. But I do want to add some vegetation on him. Maybe just like the top of him a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna add the stain first. Wet my my brush. And I think I'm gonna use, should I use this brush? Yeah, I think I should use this brush. I'll use this brush. And stain them real quick. Where's my stain? Here it is. And hopefully when we look at him tomorrow, he will, his camera angle is weird. Then I could just add the green tomorrow, the dark green, and glue them together. Or maybe I should glue them together and stain them first. I might have to restain them. Well, let's just stain them and see what happens. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna practice with the little one first. Because that's the one I don't care much about. And so, practice with him, see how he turns out. So for him, I want to get into the cracks too. In here. So yeah, the stain would darken everything where it touches, and hopefully it darkens the brown that I put on him a little bit, make it pop a little bit more instead of being so flat. I feel like it's a little flat to me. Stain's very sticky too, so it's a good thing I'm wearing gloves. So the other one, he's in pieces, so the joining pieces won't be as stained as this one is. You can see where the shoulders meet the body of the figure. So that's why I was thinking maybe I should glue them together first before I stain like this. I should get in there. That's dark. That area should be dark. Between his armpits. Okay, so the stain is actually giving it more. It looks really dark on screen. But for me, it's the brown is popping out more. But I just make sure I gotta get all the stains kind of like dispersed out so that nothing's like too dark in the crack. Well, some cracks don't look dark, I guess. I think with the lighting like this, he just looks really, really dark. But he's still wet, so his lines on camera pop, really, really pop. It looks like, yeah, it's really, really popped. You don't see much of the brown anymore. I mean, for me, I feel like I need more brown. Yeah, I feel like I need to add more brown to this. It's not stains kind of made the brown go away a little bit. Let's see what I can do, because I definitely want to keep the brown. So like when I add the brown on, it's like he's flat. See how the brown is right there? It's flat. So it's kind of like a mix of, plus this brush is a little wet. Mix up the stain and the brown. Trying to get that through. Again, when I do this, it looks flat now. Back to being flat. Then I gotta add a stain back in. And it'll just look too dark. Too dark. I think he looks nice on camera with all the lighting and everything. I think I might settle for this. On a normal lighting, you don't see the brown at all. Very hard. I'm just like, my eyes are too, I have to bring it inside the house. I see on this light here, I feel like I need to add more brown and then stain it. So that it pops more. This top should have more brown because that's where most of the dirt will be. brown in this area right here. Dots. I should have done dots, little dots in here. Try that out. Try. Yeah, this might work. Instead of like brushing it, I'm just like dot splatting it on. And that seems to work a little bit better. So then I get that deep brown a little bit. There you go. It's starting to pop a little bit more. See over here. These cracks. Like if he's forming from dirt, it's gonna come up. Okay, in here. And I'm gonna do the same here too. And when I come back with a stain, like I really want this to be brown here, this area. All the dirt will fall into and it forms. And when I come back with the stain, it'll be like dark. These areas with a dark, like a darkish brown. Oh, mosquito. Where'd it go? Oh, there you are. Can't get it. Get it. Get out of here. Scoot. Okay. So I'm gonna do, oops, wrong brush. Almost knocked over my stain, that would have been bad. Yeah, I guess when I was trying to dry brush, I was just like flattening it, like just spreading it out too much. And it was just like a little thin coat of brown on it. And just did not look right to me. Yeah, I don't want him all brown. I just want just like certain areas. This is like made from the earth. He's an earth elemental. So I just want little dots here, splotches of dirt in certain areas of the rock. And then when I go back with the stain, those areas will be a little bit darker, I hope. A little bit more brown. little blurry, I think. For you guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back with a stain. So this brush is not holding up. It's starting to, because I guess I'm handling it wrong or so. It's just not, doesn't look like it's doing well. These bristles are starting to break away, I guess. Make sure I even this out a little bit. Let's see. But it's too dark up here. Let me make sure this armpit area is darker. That. Make sure this is dark. Oh, mosquito. Ah, smart mosquitoes. It's funny, I thought that I would finish the rock golem first. 'Cause I had a better picture in my mind. But I ended up doing the air elemental and fire elemental first. Getting that done, and fire elemental looks great. The air elemental looks okay. I like it. He looks like his. want to make sure I match the tones in each arm. I'm not sure what color I should do the base of this figure. Should I do a brown or should I do my light gray? Seeing that he's an earth elemental, yeah, I think he comes from the dirt, and it'd be like a brownish base. So when you get the back of him, it gets darker. So that would kind of stand out from. And this is where he connects. So I'm going to make that a little bit darker. I think he's coming around, looking good. Yeah, I'm gonna get these areas all dark enough. These are his connecting areas. Yeah, I might, once I glue them together, I might go back with another wash just to get the connecting areas, the joints, so that things match up. He's looking good. Funny, what I see on camera is like a little bit darker than what I'm seeing in person, but it does kind of like gives me a idea where two areas are too dark, that I'm staining too much. So I want to kind of like brush it out just a little bit. Yeah, it looks good there. All right. I'm gonna like brush on a little bit of stain on the geese, the bottom side of it, just with my finger, just darken it up a little, just a little bit. Can't see the geese, but there he is. She is. Yeah, I think I'm going to add green in these rocks right here, or probably add it a little after I put them together. See if he is like uniform, I guess. Oops. Sorry about that. There you go. No, let me see. Up more. Back more. Trying to get him in view. Okay, I'll try to connect him a little bit. Definitely add some super glue on him. Later, probably tomorrow, add glue there. Yeah, if I finish him tomorrow, I could probably take pictures of him, post on my Instagram. Oh, and I have to add in the eyes. Horrible with eyes, but somehow add them in. Looks like he just has one eye. The visor. Yeah, the eye is going to be very hard. But I think he's coming along. Pretty nice. Along nicely. This is a good brown on him. Perfect. Alright. I'll move this aside. And then put this back. Turn this off real quick. That's cool. Alright. And have my little soapy water. Where's my soap? One of these is my soapy water. It's the blue one. If I wash these tomorrow, I'll try that mineral liquid or mineral thing I bought to remove paint. Try that in there. Put these guys on my thing. I'll save this brown plate. Put this aside. Okay. Hands are dirty. Well, that looks like I'm done for today. I don't know if I can show you this without lighting, but yeah, it's so dark. The lighting doesn't do it justice what I just finished. The goose and the humanoids. Probably gonna go in and paint the tops. I'm trying to finish that. I totally forgot to work on the druid. I was gonna paint her dress, give her a purple paint on her dress. Oh, I should have done her staff brown too. So that's, I'll probably work on her tomorrow. The water elemental, again, that's a very tricky one. The zombie, I'm just gonna keep that. Not gonna paint the zombie. And yeah. Just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for everybody to joining me today. Thank you Triangle for catching in. It's always on my streams. So I really appreciate that. Until tomorrow, I'll be streaming out here again tomorrow, finishing up my figures. And tomorrow night, I'm gonna fire up that new printer and start printing the Diva mech, and hopefully by next Saturday I'll have it all the pieces primed and everything, and I can spray spray paint airbrush the pieces. Oh, you know, it might be another week because I still have to take off the supports and sand it down, so that takes like a day or so. So maybe another 2-3 weeks I'll finish the Diva and then work on Iron Giant afterwards. But okay, well anyways, I'm gonna sign off. Thank you again for tuning in. I'll catch you guys again tomorrow. Bye bye.